Hey, Shalom Israel, Shalom. First, only one praise and glory honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakadash. Double honors to apostles, elders, and millstone, peace, citation to one third of Israel. Alright, so with this lesson, basically want to title it, we are outcast. Alright, meaning, we don't fit in with this world. Alright, and, ultimately, you really hate this world. Alright, that's if you're in your right mind. Alright, but, we don't fit in. All right, people, call us weird. People look at us differently, and that even people that don't even know, you're really in the truth. People will. There's a certain spirit you give off. They get sense. They try to figure you out. They try to, uh, basically see what you're about. All right, but you know. That's a part of being in this world. Being looked at as outcast. All right. So John 20. All right. Let me see. All right, John 15 and 19. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. All right, so the world would love its own. You fit in, a, you be Mr. Popular, and you just be looked at as a a popular person in this world. But we're not looked at as popular in this world. All right, people look at us weird, think whatever of us, but hey, that's it really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we doing this for salvation. All right, but Yahweh Shemi Shai has chosen us out of this world. So though it may seem like, oh, we're going through hell, people look at me weird. You're immensely blessed, because as it says, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. All right. And if you jump up to the 18th verse, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. All right. So the sufferings we go, that we partake in this present time, it is only it's for gain. All right. We're not taking all these L's to lose at the end. We're taking these L's to basically get that W with Yahweh Shai. All right. Be joint heirs with him. All right. Be redeemed by him. Be part of the elect. All right. Because ultimately, if you're part of the elect, you won life. Like, literally. You escape. If you're part of the elect, it's hard to explain, but if you're part of the elect, just count, you're immensely blessed. All right. And that's what we seek for. All right. Lord willing, we be part of the elect. All right. But going back to being an outcast, I don't have anything written, but hate it. All right. Let me see if I can use this. And ultimately, we're looked at as weird from people in the world, because they don't accept the message that we present unto them through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Yahshua. Because obviously this is not our own personal message, but You know, you know, we're the messengers. All right, but Jeremiah 44:14. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, Oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods. All right, so basically, you just have a lot of our people don't listen. All right, and obviously, if you don't take heed to it, or if you don't take heed to the warning, you're gonna, you're, or if fear doesn't drive you to repent, or do something, then either you're gonna mock, or you're gonna cast it off and think either nothing of it, or you're gonna think these people are weird. All right, so that's why we're seen as outcasts, because they don't accept the message. All right, they cast Yahweh Shemi outside way. All right, this one. Let me see. All right, James 2:5. All right. All right. 1 John 2. All right, 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All right, and us being in this truth, we understand that this world is going to get destroyed. All right, so if you're telling these worldly people that love this world that this place is going to get destroyed, they're obviously not going to want you in their company. All right, and can two walk together except they be agreed? So really, we don't even want them in our company. All right, now you may have certain worldly friends that mess with heavy in the world, but you use wisdom accordingly. All right. Let's see. 1 John 3:1. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of the Most High. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. All right, so this world, they don't know who Yahweh Shemi Shai is. They think of the Bible, they think of Caesar Borgia, and a so-called white man with naked baby angels. That's their not perception, but that's what they've been indoctrinated with. Through Esau's blasphemy, which Esau is going to pay for that too. All right. Blessed ye and men shall. All right, Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. All right, so we're not gonna be, we're not gonna fit in this world. All right, we're gonna be outcasts. All right, and that's part of this walk. But ultimately, once you start to season in this truth, and because I'm going on to like almost 2 years now. Once you season in this truth, and I don't have all that experience and stuff, but you start to see the minds of these people, and you just get vexed with it, like a lot. Vexed with the filthy. And this is all through the Spirit too, so broccoli how about Shemel shot for that. Alright, 2 Peter 2:7. And delivered just Lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Alright, so that's how we feel. Alright. Tired of all this wickedness, You got this. It's just a bunch of abominations. I can go on and on about it, but thinking about it and naming it would make me vexed right now. All right, And it's just a bunch of wickedness that we got to deal with. And obviously, we don't accept this world. We don't accept it. We don't we don't want any partaking in it. So obviously, people are gonna look at you weird. Be like, oh, why aren't you not down with this or blah blah blah? Because these people are of the world, all right? So that's enough rambling. Lord willing, such ones edifying. I want to give all praise to the Lord, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Till next time, Shalom.